New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter when or from where you are watching, it is always a glorious time for an affirmative prayer. My name is Lori Carlson, and I'm a licensed practitioner at the Center for Spiritual Living, Morristown in New Jersey, where it is 10:15 a.m. on a cloudy spring Saturday morning. I'm part of the New Thought Media Network prayer team, and New Thought Media Network offers this affirmative prayer every morning at 8:15 a.m. and every evening at 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, allowing you the opportunity to tune in and be uplifted into the prayer field of oneness. That is what affirmative prayer is. We are not begging or beseeching to a God outside of ourselves, but rather we are affirming the good that Spirit is, the indwelling God within each of us, the Christ consciousness that is our true nature. We are raising our vibration to the frequency of love, putting that out into the field of law so that it can best demonstrate. Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind, said, "There is a power for good in the universe, and you can use it." Affirmative prayer is one of the ways we use it, by plugging into the consciousness of oneness and aligning ourselves with spiritual principles of truth. He also said, "Change your thinking, change your life." And that is what we do here. We reframe our thinking to affirm our highest good and release it into the law of life, knowing that it is done unto us as we believe. I pray in the first person so that each one listening can hear these words as if they were your own. If you've been to this Saturday morning prayer before, you know that you do a daily affirmation practice, and that I usually bring that affirmation into the day's prayer. So that's what I'm going to do right now. My affirmation for today is, today I live in the essence of Namaste. Now, in case any of you don't know what namaste means the divinity within me recognizes and honors the divinity within you. Now, for me, if I'm coming from a place of recognizing my own inner divinity and acknowledging the inner divinity in others, then I can be a better channel and expression of love in the world. And that's what we're here to be, right? And we can draw others into that stream of love by recognizing what they may not even see. So let's take that into prayer. I invite you, if you are so able, to close your eyes and to hear these words as if they were your own. So, drawing my attention and awareness from the outer world to the inner world, to that place within me where divinity lives, to that place that has never been hurt, harmed, or injured because it is one with divine source. I know that there is only one power, one presence, one divine creative energy that I choose to call spirit. I know that it is ever present in every moment, in every person, in everything. There is no spot where God is not, and so it is everywhere present and in all of us. And so, as I know that it wants to be expressed in, as, and through my very life, I know that it's true for each one. And as I come from that place of deep knowing, I can best honor and respect that divinity within others. And so, right here, right now, I affirm for each one that we go forth into this day acknowledging that essence of namaste, coming from that place of inner divinity and love, that place of interconnectivity with others, because we are all sparks of the divine. We are all unique sparks of this one creative energy that made everything, from the smallest grain of sand to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, that omniscient, omnipotent, omnipowerful presence. I am a spark of that, as are you, as is everyone in the world and everyone we come into contact with. And so by honoring that, by recognizing that, I get to reflect that back to others. And so I know that as I come from this loving place, as I recognize my own inner divinity, that I am better able to see beyond circumstances and conditions and masks and costumes and all of the things that try to separate us, and that I can see beyond that to that inner divinity within each, that I can draw that forth, because by recognizing it and honoring it, I can mirror it back to them. And what greater service can I be than to remind someone of their own inner heart of love, than to remind someone by my reflecting it back to them, their own inner divinity, their own oneness with Source. Because we are all one in this energy of love. We are all one in this place of spirit, in this heart space. And so as I go forth into my day from that understanding, from that recognition, I get to show up as love. I get to reflect love back to others. And I get to be that stone that creates the ripple that goes out into the world and expands and expands and expands into love and more love. Because as we recognize that inner divinity and love in others, and they turn around and recognize it in others, and they turn around and recognize it in others, we are becoming the love that we are. We are demonstrating the growing loving consciousness that we wish to see in the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And so this is how I do it today. I show up recognizing and honoring that even in those I struggle with, even in those I may disagree with, there is that inner divinity. There is that oneness with spirit. And today I look for it. I look for it, I find it, I honor it, and I reflect it back to them by my attitude, by my actions, by my word, by my just presence of love, of oneness with spirit. I reflect back to them this knowing, this inner divinity, so that they can best align themselves with that truth. And so I get to show up as this truth today. I get to show up as this oneness, and I get to show up to show others that we are all more alike than we are different. And we have that inner core, that inner heart of love, that inner divinity that just wishes to be recognized and honored and demonstrated in the world. And so I am grateful. I am grateful to know this truth. I am grateful to be in this awareness and this consciousness of understanding this. And I am grateful to get to show up today in a way that expresses the essence of Namaste, that allows me to recognize and honor the divinity in each one from that place within myself that knows that I too am a spark of the divine. We are all sparks of the divine. And I am grateful to know this, and I am grateful to be here in prayer and to speak this word into an ever present and loving law that does unto us as we believe. And so I know that as I speak this word, it goes out into the prayer field, it goes out into consciousness, it goes out to start that ripple effect. And it is already done in law, it is already manifesting. And so, with deep gratitude and grace, I release this word, I let it go, I let it be. And so it is. Amen. So, I don't know about you, but I feel definitely centered in Namaste. And even though I can't see you, I see the divinity within you. So, in case you didn't get it, we here at New Thought Media Network love to pray. It is, what we do. It's what I live for. So we invite you, if you have anything that you would like prayer support around, or anything you would like to celebrate, or just anything you would like to share with us, to reach out at prayer@newthoughtmedia.org. Send us an email and we will get it out to our entire prayer team and get everyone holding you in consciousness. Or you can leave a comment in the chat here. I do go back and check the comments, and so I will then hold that in prayer. Also, if anything you have heard in this prayer has inspired you to check out more, if you want to learn anything about New Thought Media Network or New Thought in general and how to better apply it in your life, if you need support around abundance thinking, around abundance consciousness, around grieving, around love, around prosperity, about there are so many shows on our website and on our YouTube and Facebook channel. You can join live, or you can go back and watch the replay. And I guarantee you that whatever you feel like you need support around, or you need to learn on a deeper level, there is a show that was addressing just that, because we have so many shows. So check us out. And if anything you have heard here has inspired you, uplifted you, or supported you, of course, we invite you to donate. www.newthoughtmedia.org/donate. And you can make a donation there and help us to continue to spread the New Thought message throughout the world and to be available for prayer. So let's see. So today, after this, the next show is Science of Mind Conversations. Wait, let me see if I can find here it is. Science of Mind and Spirit Saturday Conversations. This is an revolving cast of teachers, and the conversation here is always so helpful about how to really incorporate and use Science of Mind teachings in your life. So I encourage you to check it out. It's coming up shortly at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm not sure who's doing it today, but it's always an awesome conversation. So I hope you will check us out. And tomorrow, there's lots of Centers for Spiritual Living that live stream their celebration services on this channel. So please come back and check us out. And I would just like to thank Garrett for being here with us. Thank you, Lord, for your love, health, abundance, and harmony flowing through me every day. I say yes to the law that always says yes. And so it is indeed, Garrett. Thank you for being here this morning. And so as we end this prayer broadcast, I invite you all to go forth into your day in the essence of Namaste. Really come from that place within you where divinity lives, so that you can truly recognize and honor the divinity in others beyond circumstance, condition, personality, anything. Look for and see that spark of the divine. And from that place, you can be a greater source of love, compassion, understanding, and truth in the world. So that's my wish for you. I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.